Hey guys, so if you're not a complete beginner, you probably know about music deals, but the quick rundown is this. You can actually make money from YouTube Shorts even without being monetized by just using certain songs in the background. Now there is a few companies that do this, but the one I've been using is Playist because it gives you the highest RPM, which really just boils down to the fact that it gives you a 70-30 split instead of a 50-50 split like a lot of these other music deals do. So people have been printing money with this, and this is a way to actually make money from your YouTube Shorts without hitting that insane 10 million view threshold. If you want to sign up for that, the link's in the description, and there's also a video on my channel where I talk more about it. But here's the thing. A few months ago, I heard people start to talk about something else. This idea that you can actually distribute your own music onto YouTube Shorts and get paid for it. And the idea was like, theoretically, right, you could keep all of your money without a company taking a cut out of it. So you'd earn much more. So let's say you're working with a music deal company that does a 50-50 split and your RPM after the split is 3 cents. That means for every 1 million views you'd get $30. But if you were distributing your own music and you kept 100%, then theoretically your revenue, your RPM, would be 6 cents. And for every 1 million views, you'd get $60, which effectively doubles your revenue, right? But this was all like a rumor. It was all in theory. I've never seen anyone actually do this. So I decided to do an experiment for the good of the community and test this out myself. Now, obviously to do this, I needed to own a song, but I don't actually make music myself. So I needed somebody who would make it for me. All I did was that I went onto Fiverr, I searched up producers, I found one that I liked, and then I told him basically like, yo, what's up, G? I want you to make a song for me, but I need to own all the exclusive rights to it. So he agreed. I told him what I wanted. A few days later, he sent a song my way for about $50, and he included the slowed and regular version. I guess I'll just play the drop real quick so you guys actually know what it sounds like. Cinema. So now we got the song, but I needed a way to get the music to platforms like YouTube. So I did some searching. I landed on distrokid because it's one of the most popular distribution services there is. The issue is they still keep 20% of the royalties, but at the end of the day, taking home 80% isn't bad at all. Hey, that's still a better split than anything else in the music deal world, okay? So in full transparency, just because I'm telling you guys the entire process, to distribute my songs, I bought the Musician Plus plan from distrokid, which was, I believe it was like $45 a year. Might have been $40, but $40 to $45 a year. And I think you could probably do this with the Musician plan, which is $25 per year, but it has way less features. So just read what the features are if you're doing this yourself. And then I also had to buy the social media pack to actually distribute the song on YouTube and other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, etc. So that was about $5 to $10 as well. By the way, I barely make any money from this channel because I'm not selling you guys anything. So engage with the video, bro. Drop a like if you like what I'm doing, because I'm just straight over here throwing cash out the window for you guys. All right, so then I had to distribute the song, and that process was pretty easy. It's just you have to type some basic information about the song, give it a name, an album cover, etc., which actually you can see on YouTube right here. My good friend ChatGPT actually generated this album cover here, kind of based. But yeah, so it took a few days and the song was actually on YouTube, so now it was ready to be used. Except I needed a way to rack up hella views with my song to actually test this out, and that's where you guys came in. That's where the community came in. So I hosted a challenge telling people to use my song in their shorts, and the person who got the most views would win $50. I guess here's actually a picture of proof that I do pay all the winners of the giveaways that I do. But anyways, let's get to the point. Let's get to what you guys actually want to hear, how much money I made. Because you guys want to know if this is actually viable for you guys, if this is a better alternative to music deals. So the shorts using my song with all of the shorts combined, they got over 16.5 million views, and I got paid out a whopping, drum roll please, $176.38, which comes out, a lot of you guys want to know the RPM, it comes out to be a little bit over 1 cent. So yeah, unfortunately, everybody was wrong. Unless I'm the one missing something here, this is pretty much useless. Even music deals that take half the earnings, you'll usually get more than 1 cent, and I actually paid to have this song made for me and stuff, so totally not worth it. What's going on is that these music deals must have some sort of like different arrangement or deal with YouTube, so they get paid differently for sure. That's the only way they could sustain their business model. Whereas if you're just independently distributing your own music like you or me would, you're more than likely just going to lose money. I was wondering if this was just a me thing. I actually got in contact with somebody else who did the exact same thing. He generated about 1 million views and he got paid around $7, which is actually less than 1 cent RPMs. So unfortunately for right now, unless somebody tells me another way or tells me that I did it wrong somehow, the conclusion is just that this was hype. It's not factual at all. All of these music deal companies probably have some sort of actual behind the scenes deal with YouTube that pays them out much more than anything we could get. I did actually do a lot of research trying to figure out how you would go about getting one of these like sweetheart deals. I couldn't find any information. I'd assume that you'd have to have your own business, be like a whole label, but I'm not really sure. There's no place that you can talk with YouTube about that. Like there's no email that you can message them and find out how to actually do it. So for right now, I'm just gonna say, unfortunately, it sucks. Don't do it. If you want a high RPM music deal, check out the link in the description or pinned comment. The RPMs are way better and you get access to a whole catalog of music. So I highly recommend doing that if you actually want to use music deals. I hope this video helps some of you guys out. Let me know any other experiments or videos you guys want me to do, and peace out, guys.